Another day, another track, guys. I feel like we've been doing a lot of racing. That's because we've been doing a lot of racing. The Pro Mod is doing amazing. Y'all are doing amazing on the channel by just watching our videos, dropping a like and dropping comments. It's driving our algorithm up. I do watch that. I try to respond to people, and I do appreciate each and every one of y'all. We're down here at Bradenton Motorsports Park the week of the World Series of Pro Mod. Hey, I would probably fix that extension cord cable over there so nobody trips over and breaks that battery charger. Just try to get it where it slacks out of it. We're here at Bradenton, Florida, where we got Blood Money right here behind us getting ready to test. We've already took her down there. We already got teched in, getting everything ready. We're about to fire it up. We just put new oil in it. Shout out to VP for getting us our oil for the season. And we just put new transmission fluid in it to get ready. We're gonna warm it up. We're gonna go through, y'all know the process, and then go out there and make our first rip. Y'all didn't see this at the house, but we did pull the car back into the shop, and we did change transmission and converters one more time. I think it's going to be the right setup. We were able to run some good numbers over there in Orlando. Been doing good on the tree. I need to try to keep that up for testing today and for this weekend. Try to keep cutting a good light and going out there. We may not be able to run the same numbers as the fast guys out here, but if I can get a couple numbers on the tree, it will help us out. So the goal is to be able to go up there, kill the light, try to run a good number this weekend, and see what we can do. A lot of the cars are out there shaking the tires right now. Track is hot. It's probably a little iffy. It's the beginning of the week. It will get better towards the end, but we do got everything situated and worked out. We're about to fire it up, and then we're gonna go out there and we're gonna make our first. been a long day, guys. They're still out there racing. They're finishing up the field right now. It is a little dark right here. Let me see if I can turn some light on real quick. Oh yeah, that's better right there. We started off a little rough today. It's only me, Austin, and my dad out here. Big Daddy Brian had to work. Uncle Mike, he had to work. So it was a little learning curve for Austin to be able to, you know, get me suited up, get inside the car, get everything ready. I mean, it was, you know, but it turned out good. I'm not gonna lie. First pass, you know, we shook the tires. There was a lot of cars out there shaking the tires. I think I only see maybe 2, maybe 3 cars go down the track. So we kind of discontinued that pass, didn't count it. Moved it forward to the second pass of the day. Cars were still out there ripping the tires, and even though we ran slow, we went 384. We were able to get down the track, so that was a plus for us. We've been working on the suspension side of the car. I know we got enough horsepower. I know we got the parts to run. We do need to find at least 2 tenths in the car, so we are working on the chassis side. Went up for our last pass. You've seen it get out there, and it shook a little bit, but I drove through it, and I was able to go 380 flat. We picked up 2 mile an hour out the back. We went just a little over 200 mile an hour, so we finally hit that 200 mile an hour club. But we are about 2 tenths behind. Yeah, 60 flat is probably going to be round number 1. So we need to be down there in that. So what me and Dad talked about is, I think we need to get after it harder down low. He's the one that came to me and he said, you know, I think these guys out here, we only went 950 60 foot. Now we went 939 over there in Orlando. So yes, we're 2 numbers slower than when we were in Orlando, but I think these cars out here are running 910 920 60 foot. So, you know, Dad said, let's do them all. We got the car going down the track. It's driving straight. The only complaint I have is that I do need to fix my steering. If you look at the inside car video, you'll see that orange line on top of the steering wheel. It's cocked over to the left at like 11 o'clock. So I would like to fix that, and we plan on fixing that, getting ready for testing tomorrow. We still have 2 days of testing, and then first round of qualifying on Friday. From what I'm told, we're gonna get 3 rounds on Friday. So the last round will be Rivals Night. We are going up against JR Gray. Big Grudge race. I've Grudge raced them in the past, back in the radial days. You know, we talked about it. We said, you know what, we're gonna lock in some money. So I told Dad, we just gotta keep making passes, going down the track. We're headed in the right direction. You know, this is kind of a last minute deal. I want to get qualified more than anybody, but we got to take it slow. We can't just go out there and throw the kitchen sink at it. Prenup has over 300 passes on that car. We literally have 11 hits on this car. So it's still new to us, and we're still working on it. But sooner or later, we will get it all figured out. We just got to keep moving around and keep going on that track. Good thing about it is we are 2 for 3 today, and let's see what we can do for testing tomorrow. Austin's up at the front of the car right now. He is actually servicing it and everything, getting everything ready. He's been knocking it out the park. He's going through. What you need me to do?
Huh?
What you need me to do?
Spin it over.
So he wants me to spin the motor. He's going through the valves, getting everything ready. I think we're gonna have Big Daddy Brian back here tomorrow.
Thursday.
Thursday? Okay, so he'll be back here Thursday. Is there fluid on that tire? I wonder where that fluid is on that tire.
I just dropped my road beer when I dropped this.
Oh, okay, we're good then. All right, you ready?
Yep.
So I'm gonna tell him when to stop.
All right. Yep.
So he's going through and he's just checking all the valves right now, guys.
All right. Yep. All right. Yep.
And then we're gonna go ahead and load her up, get it all ready.
Yep.
Tomorrow we got to get here first thing in the morning.
Yep.
I think Pro Mod goes out first, and
All right.
we'll be seeing
All
if we can make a couple hits tomorrow during our test session, and hopefully we get a little bit faster.
All right.
guys, today's been a long day. It's been a stressful last 2 days. This last rip that you've just seen, it was the fastest we've been so far. We just went 372. There's a lot of cars that is not getting on the track right now, so I will say that I feel like we do have a pretty good working car, and it is going down the track. But you know, I'm happy with where we're going. You know, we got just a little over 15 passes on the car, 16 passes on it, and we're doing good. We just got to keep moving forward. We're gonna have another day of test session tomorrow, and then qualifying starts on Friday. That's the game plan. My goal is to try to get qualified, and when we get qualified, if we can get qualified, then you know we got to go ahead and just try to get a consistent car going down the track. We do have a grudge race tomorrow night with JR Gray, so that does make us feel a little bit better that we were starting to get something out of it. Because the first passes you see this morning, dude, we couldn't get past that 380 zone. 380 flat, 381, 380 flat, 198, 199. You know, this one here, we just went almost 202. We're still trying to figure out where we can find some mile an hour at, but we were able to go 372. So it is a personal best for us, and we're gonna go ahead and service the car, get it all ready, and then get ready for our test session tomorrow. Austin's doing phenomenal, guys. He is knocking it out the park. It's just been me and him out here. My dad, Big Country. We got Big Daddy Brian, Uncle Mike coming for tomorrow and the rest of the weekend, so we'll have some more help and everything. But I'm extremely happy with what we got going on. You know, Blood Money is running good. Also, don't forget, guys, go on the website www.justinswanstrom69.com. Go get your merch. That what's helped keep this thing rolling. Everything goes right back into the program, and we're doing some awesome things. These guys over here, at least we're not doing that. I feel bad for them. Guys, when you pull your chutes, they can get tangled up at the other end, and when they get tangled up like that, it takes forever to go through and try to get them untangled. What happens is there could be a lot of wind out here, and there is some wind out here right now. So when you throw both chutes, they can flop underneath each other, over the top of each other, everything. So you know that's all that. So I do feel bad for them right now doing that, but you know, we were able to get all good passes today. We didn't have to abort a run, so we're sitting good there, and we're gonna get ready for tomorrow's test session.
so now y'all seen that last pass. We heard it on that run there. We've been playing around with timing and everything, trying to figure out how we can get this thing to run a little harder and be a little faster on the track. So basically I'm going to be tearing this motor down right now so I can get it fixed. It may have hurt a sleeve. We won't know until we pull the head off. Once we get that off and everything, we'll be able to look everything over. If it did get a sleeve, we'll have to get our sleeve puller, be able to get that out, get it put back together so we can get back on the racetrack to make another pass here in a little bit.
Undo this oil line right here. And the intake will come right off. You can do it. Cool. Well, there's a plate that goes on the bottom of it. I ain't got a slide. I got the plate. told you what was gonna be messed up. It didn't even matter if we didn't qualify. God damn. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, we might as well go to Gainesville and fuck the race, because we can run with fucking AJ guys now. Let's just go to Gainesville. Hey, what I get you on the tree? I had 5 numbers on the tree. I guarantee you treat him. I guarantee you treat him. Hey, you better not go to Gainesville. If you let a bunch of dick niggas whoop your ass, you might as well stay home in South Carolina. 5 numbers on the tree. You finally got a race going side by side, man. Let's kick the tires. Hey, we didn't kick the tires when we drugged that ass. Who wants to go eat steak dinner? It was done, baby. On JR. Hey,
I didn't let out till I had to.
JR, call me daddy.
I was trying to steer that bitch back over.
I was pulling for y'all. I already told Justin, I said, listen, man, that's an NHRA
Call me daddy, I won't say another word.
Run him.
Just say, Justin, you daddy.
Hell out of that shit, I'm still your daddy. I don't even care. You got...
Hold on.
This one fair and square. I'll give y'all credit.
Hey, you done let Mama Hannah. JR once told me, you're only as good as your last race.
That's right. That's right. Hey, but I've been chopped liver for the last 6 months, so you ain't did much.
JR told me you're only as good as your last race. No punana for a month. Hey, you might have to sleep out. All right, we ain't out here. He in the barn. He ain't in the barn, is he?
Watch out, it's about to...
I do. I got this one closed. Somebody lose an eye or a limb, I got this one closed. Nice. Good job, bud. Hey, I'm gonna show you one of these things. We got the fucking masterpiece one for you now. Also put this screen right here. Let's see this one. Guys, I know I haven't been doing a lot of talking all week. You've been seeing nothing just passes. We have been thrashing all week. I'm actually running out of parts. We just heard it again. It is not from a lack of effort. We've been inside this motor 4 times this week. We have changed ratios. We have changed transmissions. We have changed converters. We have done everything that we possibly can to be able to try to get in this fast-ass field that's down here. The bump. We started out today as 373. We were number 32. We got bumped out, and now the bump is a 370 flat. So we are going to make another change. I told Dad we are going the complete opposite way. We're going to try to learn something tomorrow. If we don't qualify, it is what it is, but we are definitely going to learn something tomorrow. We are going to figure out if freeing this motor up will allow this thing to run, because anything that we've tried to do all week long with what we got inside the car, we can't go faster than 201 mile an hour. We keep grenading it and we keep hurting it. We're done doing that. I told Dad I'm running out of parts. I told the guys I hate putting y'all through this. I know y'all are tired, but give me one more night, just one more night getting this thing back together. So we are going to leave it on there. Just pick that up. There you go. Leave the blower, bring it over here. But leave the bag in the back. I just told the guys, if you give me one more night, I promise you, we're gonna learn something tomorrow. We're gonna figure something out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make one more transmission change with a converter change and a rear gear change. We're gonna go out there tomorrow with a completely different setup. If we don't qualify, it is what it is. But maybe we'll get lucky and be able to run a good number. I think we can still get in there, but we do need to tear this motor down and see how bad it is right now real quick.